In 2021, we found a house, a fixer-upper on Facebook Marketplace that changed our lives. So hopefully this channel can be a resource to others. So welcome back. I have 5 houses that I'm showing: Alabama, Arkansas, and Iowa. Let's get started. Alright, so this first house, it is a 2-bed, 1-bathroom house going for $19,900. It is in Bessemer, Alabama. It's been listed for 6 days, so it was listed 6 days ago. This is a cute little house. I would say this is a starter house. It is small. 2-bed, 1-bathroom house for sale, $19,900. Needs work. Has a tenant that pays $750 per month. Please message me for additional information. No owner financing options. So this has a renter. You can keep the renter in place if you want and use this as like income, or you can give notice, and if you want and you need this as your house, use it as your starter home. It looks very move-in ready. Just ignore the furniture. And if you want to make any updates, that's something you can do over time. And I even believe there's room for negotiation because this has been listed for 6 days. And by the time you see this video, it will be like 7 days. So it's been listed over a week. And because of that, I think it's room for negotiation. So just imagine this as a starter home and something you can fix up over time while you live in it. Nice small kitchen, but still nice sized kitchen. And yes, it will need some upgrades, but this is something you can live in and you can still use this kitchen. It's still a functioning looking kitchen. Here's the bathroom. Of course, needs some updating. I don't know what this fixture is. I see light bulbs. Is this a fan and light bulbs? I'm not sure. I've never seen that before. So as you can see, the shower look like it needs some updating. But again, it's something you can do over time, and somebody is living in this and renting it out. You got wash machine, dryer, hookup. So it's possible to do some work on this while you live in it. And for $19,900, which I believe is negotiable, I think it's a great deal for a starter home. Getting around, nearby transit. We have some nearby schools. And Nikki Smith Rowell is the seller. And let me know what you think about this one. I think it is a great opportunity. Of course, get your inspections and put eyes on this place or any place before you put any money down. See what you're getting yourself into. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, this is a 2-bed, 1-bathroom house going for $35,000. It was listed 7 hours ago, but this video is going up tomorrow, so it'll be a day. And this is in Norman St. Whitehall. Norman St. Whitehall. And this is in Arkansas. So this property is a 2-bed, 1 bath. We have AC available, gas heating, laundry in the unit. This 2-bed, 1 bath house is in I think it's in great condition. I think this is another starter home, I would call this. House for sale, small starter home in Dollar Way area, Whitehall School District. We got a little land. Like, this is cute. This is definitely move-in ready. And of course, you can do updates over time, but the important thing is, like, you can live in this place and do the work over time. Now, the rooms are a little small, but like I said, this is like a starter home. But it's a starter home that is move-in ready. We can update this bathroom, change these purple tiles out over time, or leave it if you like purple tiles. I don't know, but you can do with it what you want while you live in it. And the price, I believe, is reasonable at $35,000. And you can see if you can negotiate that price down. And of course, when you're paying cash for anything, you can usually negotiate on price when you're just paying cash for something. The kitchen don't look like it's in horrible condition. It's still a usable space. And of course, like I said, it's something you can live in. It's something you can use and update over time. But the kitchen doesn't look bad. But of course, you put your own eyes on this and make sure that what you're seeing in these pictures is, when you go and look at this property in person, and consider getting those inspections is very important. It'll tell you things like the lifespan of the roof and just so you know what you're getting yourself into. Murray Moss is the seller on this home, and of course this is Facebook Marketplace. So let me know what you think about this one. I think it's a cute starter home. Now, this beautiful historic home sits up on the hill. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house going for $39,900. It is in Davenport, Iowa. It was listed over a week ago. Means there's room for negotiation. And how cute is this house? So it is located at 1156 East 15th Street in Davenport, Iowa. Words cannot describe how absolutely stunning this large historic Davenport home once was. Placed high up on a hill, the corner of East 15th Street and Bridge Avenue in Davenport, this diamond in the rough, cleaned up, would look like it was straight out of a fairy tale. Unfortunately, the home is not in its happy place of the story and in need of someone to take her on and bring her back to happy times. We noted the following issues needing attention. There are a few cracked or broken windows. The wrap around porch has settled and is in need of a complete redo. The roof doesn't look the worst, but has exceeded its useful life and is leaking in 2 spots. Inside will require a complete makeover. Patching, painting, flooring will be needed in every room. So at this At this point, it appears the home was left without anyone doing anything to it. So this one will need a significant amount of work done to it. So just keep that in mind. But I think to restore this place, it can really be something quite nice, quite beautiful. You can definitely bring this back to life. And we got 4 bedrooms in this house and 2 bathrooms. So at this point, it appears the home was left without heat, as the water meter appeared to have frozen. It looks like there is at least one pipe with a leak in the kitchen ceiling. Luckily, all the plumbing for the home runs up one kitchen wall for the kitchen and both bathrooms, making it a great candidate for a quick PEX repipe. Previous occupants tried their best to install they tried to install and fix this issue, but they weren't successful. Electric water heater in place, gas one, however, it's going to need replacing, removed and correctly replaced. Now that the bed is out of the way, out of the box for the electrical system and the size, it's hard to find an affordable home. It really is. This big, it's hard to find an affordable home this big these days. Because, like I said, this is a 4-bed, 2-bathroom, and even possibly a 5th bedroom. In the walk-up attic space, fence-in backyard, a underground 2-car open garage. Don't let this one slip away. Contact us today to buy this great home before someone else does. To be clear, this home is being sold as is. It's being sold as a fixer and is not move-in ready. At this time, this will be as is, and they only looking for cash only, or financing or payments offered at this time. So definitely have to have your cash up front. But look at this beautiful home. Look at this fireplace. Can you imagine your Christmas tree? Can you imagine your stockings hanging from this fireplace? Oh God, this is beautiful. You just of course, every room needs some work. Look at these arches. I always love these windows. This little archway with the windows, I think is beautiful. And of course, this is a historic home. So it's gonna need a bit of work, but they are asking only $39,900, and of course you can always look to negotiate that price. Definitely get an inspection on this house so you can know about how much it will cost to fix this place up. So now, this house is a 3-bed, 2-bathroom house. I like that this has the land. It has land, it has fencing. It's going for $50,000. So 3-bed, 2-bath, double wide, 44 long, 44 by 28 wide, land, and all will not respond to, is this available? If the post is still up, it's still available. 6 miles from Ketchie River access location, Cotton Planet, Arkansas. and I guess get in contact with them for any more details. They not doing a rent to own, and they are willing to sell just the trailer. And of course, this is in Cotton Plant, Arkansas. Look at this space though. Look at this space. Yes. Just the land alone is just worth it. Look at all, and this could be move-in ready also. Doesn't look like something you have to like finish before you move in. This looks move-in ready. Something you can work on over time. Update this kitchen. But not bad. Like, you can just move right in to this one and start making use out of it. And if you like the setup the way it is, then leave it the way it is. This is not anything you have to do as of now. And again, it's $50,000, and of course, this price can be negotiated, especially when we're talking about a cash offer. James Tinkle Jr. is the seller on this property. Make sure you get your eyes on this property and still get inspections. Now, this house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house going for $75,000. Is in Carlisle. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Arkansas. It was listed over a week ago. And how cute is this house? They have 3 beds, 1 bath. AC is available. Heating, laundry. 3-bedroom home that has been very well maintained. There is also a spare room that could be used as a 4th bedroom. New plumbing, metal roof that is less than 5 years old, which is wonderful. New faucets and fresh paint. This house also needs a new AC unit. It was built in 1950. Great home for a family. Great fix and flip project. Now, of course, just make sure that you put eyes on this property. Do not pay cash for something. I wouldn't recommend paying cash for anything that you haven't seen with your own eyes and you haven't checked into. Check the history of this house. Get some inspections. It's also important to make sure there's no taxes, back taxes and things owed on these houses, on all of them. Definitely need to do your, what they say is due diligence to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. But look at this, move in ready. Maybe we need to change this paint. Definitely need some new floors, need some work done with these floors, but it's not something that needs to be done right away. So the green paint, I don't know, maybe you like green paint. And this looks like the garage. What that, oh, these colors, they like bright colors. But it's a really nice space and great size for a starter home. And there's 3 bedrooms with a possible 4th bedroom. Nice space. And we got steps. And these floors, I don't know if these are, I can tell that some of it is laminate, and then some of these floors look like those I don't know. You can put eyes on this place, and because we got a whole bunch of different type of floors over here, which is not a big deal because the important thing is it's moving ready and you can do work over time. Now we got a nice sized yard. Here we go, washer dryer hookups. I think it's a great starter home, and I love when something is livable while you can fix it up over time. Look how big this garage is. So you got plenty of storage space, and I think it's a really cute house. We got getting around here, nearby schools, and Pole DD Pole DD is the seller on this house. So definitely let me know what you think about all these houses. And yeah, until next time, I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.